Whoa. I'm in the library. Be quiet. I'm back. It's it's Monday. I didn't do this much productive stuff this weekend, so I'm feeling very unproductive today. It's kind of like a productive void. That's exciting. But I'm gonna play Minecraft, which is somewhere around here. Here it is. And sweet. All right, Minecraftia, here we come. So today I'm gonna work on that white tower. I'm gonna do some farming. I'm not actually sure where to do the farming, because they're gonna build stuff over here. So maybe I'll just kind of squeeze it in the middle for now, and then need to do some mining as well. But I want to focus on farming because that feels really attainable and like I can actually accomplish something. So let me start there. Get a couple hoes going. You know, gotta get your hose. And let's see, sticks. I don't see any sticks. Get a couple hoes going. Let's see. So stone hose. You know, you gotta make several of them. So it's gonna make several stone hose. Like 4 maybe, because I'm gonna set up several plots. So let me make 4 stone hose, and then let me take a little more stone here, and I'm gonna need a bucket. Has a bucket, and then what kind of seeds am I gonna need? Industrial hemp I'm gonna need for sure. Normal wheat seeds I'm gonna need. What kind of food products am I gonna build from Pam's? Oh man, Pam's is so good. You pretty much always want soy, right? It doesn't look like I have soybeans yet. Pretty hard to tell. So much shit in here. Lettuce, barley seed. Soy seed? Soy? I'm looking for soy. I don't actually see it. I should probably get a sugarcane farm going too. Oh, well, yeah, I don't see soy yet. Though I feel like that's got to be pretty high up there in priority. I know tea is pretty important too, because you get oil from tea leaves. And in Pam's, you want to build like these top tier foods. Which are what here? Yeah, so you want one of these top tier foods. Corned beef breakfast, miner's stew, gourmet venison burger, Korean dinner, thankful dinner, meat feast pista. That's actually almost not ready. Yeah, so Southern style breakfast, right? So, like, this is actually fairly complicated, right? But eggs are tofu here for pork, grits, toast. This is the sort of thing you should go for. Biscuits and gravy is a biscuit, which is flour and butter, so you need soy there. Yeah, so I mean, soy is going to be high up on that list. So I'm gonna have to look around for it. Let's see what else is on that, because I think I want to build that one. The corned beef breakfast. Oh no, not the corned beef breakfast. The where is it? The thankful dinner, the meat feast, the Southern style breakfast. So that's gonna be tofu and or eggs, probably eggs. Then this is tofu, so you need tofu. So you need soy for that. Grits, toast is just wheat, obviously. Biscuits and gravy. So what else am I gonna need for tofakin? Tofakin is raw tofu. It's wheat flour, salt, more tofu, cooking oil. That's the tea, sugar. Okay, sugar cane. Right, that's good. Let me get some signs up because that's a relatively complicated procedure. Got some signs here. There's sticks in here somewhere. I'm pretty sure there are. There are not. No goddamn sticks. I don't want that. I don't want that. Why is that even in my inventory? Okay. Let's see. All right. That's gotta be enough, right? So let's plan this upstairs because there's nothing in there. So planning room. All right. So let's see. We'll go up here. We'll type Southern style breakfast. 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 And then we'll go into Pam's and we'll pin this here. Southern style. Yeah, okay. So how do you pin stuff? I can't remember. Is it like control click? No. All right. So eggs. That's one. That's easy. Egg farm. That's just a hopper and some chickens squeezed in somewhere. Then let's see. Toast. Toast is toasted bread. Bread is just wheat. Okay, so toast. Right. That needs wheat and nothing else. Here we're gonna put egg farm. Yeah, egg farm. Here we're gonna change this and just read egg because we went to final ingredient over on the left, right? That's the idea. It's too short already. So that's these two. Tofakin. Salt. Flour. Sugar. Oil. Tofu. Tofakin. Salt. Flour. Oil. Firm tofu. And sugar. I think that was it. Tofakin. Sugar, oil, firm tofu, yeah, flour, yeah, okay. So we're not quite there yet, though. We need more sides already. That's these three ingredients. We also need biscuits and gravy and grits. So let me go get more signs. I can't believe we didn't make enough signs. 3 more signs. That's still not going to be enough, but as a start. All these signs. So I wanted to do this logically, and I already can't because there's not enough room on this wall to plan. So we're going to put up there biscuits and gravy. Biscuits and grav. And what's in biscuits and gravy? Biscuits and gravy. What's in fucking gravy? Gravy is flour and stack. Gravy. Flour. Stack. And what's in biscuits? Dough and butter. Biscuits. So butter. So this is a pretty complex chain already. It's not even half of it. Grits is cornmeal, milk, water, and salt. So I'm gonna need to produce salt, that's for sure, and a ton of it. Do I have corn? This is hops. Yeah. Zucchini, cotton, ginger. There are oats. Nope. Kiwi. So we've got a whole bunch of Pam seeds, but none of them are useful to what we're planning on doing, except for tea, because that's oil. Hops. Garlic. Lettuce. So we did get a tool. We got this, the garden scythe. I don't know if that works on seeds, like or long grass. But I guess we can find out. So, oh, you're never gonna want to move these after you put them down. But farms don't go inside castles; they go outside castles, or in specially constructed towers, which neither of those are the case. You're not going to be going much more this way, but I don't know how these buildings and the gate and stuff are going to work. So I don't want to get married to that, and I don't want to put them over there. So I think I have to build the farms back here. Fucking Shogoth slime everywhere. So let's do that. Let's plan for back here. This is disgusting. You can just feel the evil come off the slime. Oh yeah, let's see. No. No. This doesn't appear to be doing anything. Maybe it only works on planted crops. Yeah, I think it only works on planted crops. Yeah, what do? Let's get rid of this Shogoth slime here too. I think we'll just kind of not really alter the terrain out here. We'll just squeeze in some farms and you know, maybe fill in a little bit with some dirt, but we'll have a little ditch there, right? A little ditch. A little ditch. A little schoolboy ditch. Alright, so let's push this back a little bit like that, yeah. Alright, so this tool promised me that it would be useful, and it's not useful. I mean, I guess it only works on planted crops. What a shame, isn't it? Yeah. Man, Shogoth ooze is so gross. It's so gross. Some crazy noises going on outside this afternoon. We had just like sideways rain a few minutes ago, and it was so sideways that it kind of looked like snow. I know it'd be early for snow, but it could happen. Let me see. Can I get over here? No. No way in or out of that. Yeah, is there? Oh, I got over. Sweet. I'm pretty sure I got a bunch of dirt, but maybe I've used some of it. No, I got a bunch. Any useful seeds? No, not yet. Southern style breakfast doesn't have any eggs or any tomato in it. That feels wrong. It feels real wrong. Though, you know what? I'm gonna bring a bunch of that too. Oh. I did not make it. Oh wait, no. I could put a door in there. Okay, that's not working. That's some pretty sad jumping. All right. So let's see. You know, I want it to be like here, I guess. All right. Oh, actually, one more back, I think, because I want this like gradual step up here. So I'll put a combo here, like that. Yeah. Right. And then while I'm at it, let me get this dirt in here. Gonna ramp this up a bit so it doesn't look like total shit. I mean, it's not gonna be great, but it'll pass. I like farming in Minecraft. It's pretty fun. Pam's is like one of the best mods in the game. Not a lot on the level with it, frankly. Tinkers maybe. Oh, immersive engineering is really good too, obviously. A lot of the mods are just like whack. Like IC2 is just whack. You know, there's a couple trees and stuff in IC2 that make sense, but like the mod pack as a whole just doesn't fit with Minecraft. Like it's just kind of like artificial and weird, and the crafting recipes don't make sense in the game, and the blocks don't look right, and IC2 of course is like one of the old venerable ones. Another one that kind of works is Buildcraft, right? Because Buildcraft kind of works too. Like it's like aesthetically right, but there's a lot of magic in one block in that too as well. I'm always gonna favor multi-block structures. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if I've measured that right, that should be the first field, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then here. So we're gonna get a row of fields down this way. That should fulfill some basic aesthetic requirements without looking too shit. And of course be functional, because they're going to need a lot of them as well. We're going to do immersive engineering at some point. So one of the first fields we need to build is a hemp field, because you got to have a lot of hemp to really get your immersive engineering on. It's pretty important for like sales and stuff. I'm still not used to having my right click like that, so I'm just gonna go ahead and straight up do this all right real quick. It's probably some sort of super hoe I don't know about, but this is pretty quick, so if you don't suck when you do it. Alright, try not to suck. See if you can not suck. That sheep was pretty suspicious looking. I am gonna want to like protect this, I guess, and I think I'll probably just throw some cobblestone fence down. See if you can not suck. I don't know. Worms will hoe. 4, 5, 6. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be the next farm bed. I don't want to have to mess this up and redig it. Oh, I should have brought the whatchamacallit. Thing useful here yet? Lettuce. I keep getting lettuce seeds. No thanks. No, lettuce is like the least useful food on the planet. Like, I don't know why we bred lettuce. It's quite clearly an intentionally bred vegetable, but holy shit, is it just garbage. It has nothing in it. It's completely inferior to, say, spinach, and yet people still eat it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But it has a similar density to spinach, so it's just like, well, why aren't you eating spinach? Why aren't you eating spinach? Alright. And that's a good question. Why aren't you eating spinach? Why are you eating lettuce? Like, no one ever said to you, eat your lettuce. You need the good nutrition, eat your lettuce. And the reason they didn't say that is because lettuce is garbage. Like, it's awful. It's probably the Dutch. The Dutch are probably responsible for lettuce. Not that I have anything against the Dutch, but the Dutch are responsible for a bunch of modern cultivars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. A lot of the vegetables we know and love came from the Dutch, which is weird, isn't it? But it's true. Why the Dutch? I don't know. probably the need to produce their own food. Because of, you know, like various cultural historical situations of the Dutch. Basically, everybody hated the Dutch at one time or another. Still do probably in most cases, but you know, I gotta be fair to the Dutch. Things change. Maybe people like the Dutch more now. I don't know. Maybe they, maybe people are like Dutch people. Yes, we love them. I know people like the Danes, and they're kind of like the Dutch, right? Don't let a Dane hear you say something like that. It's very insulting to the Danes. Oh yeah, I forgot. I want to build a hedge maze at one. A hedge maze at some point. This square tower, you know, it turns out it's too small to do anything useful except be a tower. Again, you can't even plan a complete vegetative cycle up there. These are all useless. Rutabaga. I mean, come on, rutabaga, really? Whoever needed rutabaga? No one ever needed rutabaga. What's up, horses? 1, 2, 3. What? 5 horses. Oh, hello? Hello? I forgot to bring the bee thing. I need the bee thing. Yeah. I'm being told my stream health is perfect, but I don't have a graph for some reason today. And then I said it, and now suddenly I do. God knows why that is. It's listening. Twitch is listening. Probably. It's pretty much what it's for, right? Hopefully. If Twitch isn't listening, nobody else is, that's for sure. Alright, I got a scoop. I'm not a fan of bees, but this fucking beehive is just like floating in the way here, and it's really disturbing me. So quickly break the beehive before the bees kill me. Oh, they almost killed me. They definitely tried it. Horse neighs, bat takes off. I didn't see a bat, but sure. I still haven't put a diamond on this shovel or upgraded the shovel mats. I could go back to the Nether and get the necessary ingredients for much better tools. Cobalt, chief among those. Chief among the best tools is cobalt. That doesn't go there. My inventory is just packed. I know I could do something about that, but boy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's right. We'll see. I'm gonna do it that way instead of the diagonal way for once. White flowers everywhere. White flower. That's flower. I said flower. That'll get the text to speech guys disturbed. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's right. Oh, well, so what is that, 4? Yeah, it's 4. And about how far to more? Oh no, so we go at least one more, I think. And then, you know, we won't have filled this by any means. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like that. Should be that. All these weeds in the way. Hey. All these weeds in the way. I had a rough weekend. I got kind of like food sick and I'm just kind of recovering today. I went out on Saturday, got plastered, and then came home and ate some real low-end pizza, and I'm regretting it still. And I haven't been able to sleep very well as a result of constantly getting up to be sick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Let's look right. I want to push this back at least a row. So when I build a fence up here, it's not touching. I don't like it to touch. No touching! It's disturbing to me when it touches. You probably shouldn't let it touch, so. Do this though. No, I heard a zombie. And then we're gonna need to fix this bronze shovel in a second here, and it's broken. Oh, hey, that's jump. Nice. I can't imagine actually using that in combat very often, but you never know. All right, let's get rid of this goddamn bee shit. God, I hate bees. These miscellaneous colors of dust. We're gonna have to go back out there. We're not gonna need any more dirt, I don't think, because we have to actually remove a bunch of dirt. So let me go ahead and put all the dirt back here. Let me fix this goddamn shovel. Oh, we're running low on bronze. Let me actually let me cast a illuminite head. Shovel head. It's 2. What's in here? Just some obsidian. Okay. Okay. Let's get your shovel out. Go there. Oh no, no. I made an obsidian shovel head. I did not intend to do that. It's not like a huge deal or anything, but I definitely don't need it. Durite. It's just garbage. I'm just putting torches everywhere because right clicking is like really natural for me. Oh, I used that last bronze too. Let's get this shovel fixed all the way and then we'll upgrade it. And how are we doing on diamonds? Can I afford it? I mean, I could, you know. I'm not gonna though. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna waste it. Oh, hey, what's up, Nalik? Were you playing Minecraft today? I just started a few minutes ago. I'm working on some farms. It's gonna be an excitingly dull day, but that's Minecraft for you. It's about the plotting progress of it all, right? What else is in here? 2 blocks and 232 millibars. All right, so upgrade to an aluminite shovel. Aluminite, something like that, right? Cherry juice. Oh yeah, you know what? I forgot to make room for sugar out there, so I'm gonna need to do that too. Just trying to squeeze in some, squeeze in some crops back here. I don't know that this is their permanent place, but it's gonna work for now. There and there, and it'll probably end up being their permanent place because once you start something in Minecraft, you basically leave it there forever, right? Because it's hard to move stuff, or at least probably not worth it. So this will be, I'll do a whole plot of sugar, which probably is excess, but I'll do it anyways. Right. Yeah, sure. I'll take that one. It'll never grow back, but whatever. Grow. Yeah. Water grows when you seed it. I like farming in Minecraft. It's like a really really peaceful thing to do. And then of course Pam's Harvest Craft is, you know, just such a fantastic mod. It's hard to get around how good it is. It's in the top 3 mods. It's, you know, up there with the top 3 mods. Oh man. All right. So like I like using that, not the 9x9 design, and I feel like this is the one that works for sugar pretty well, because you can have two side by side like that. It works. It's like a pretty good use of space. Probably not perfect. I see people do the like the weird kind of every other block one quite a bit. But I think my brain is too small to get my head around that. So we're gonna have a bunch of empty space once we finish these plots, because I haven't got all the seeds I need. Let's make oh, I picked up another industrial hemp seed. Sweet. I picked up I don't need cucumbers. I don't need bell peppers either. This one I guess I'll do wheat because I have so much. Wheat. And 3 high. No. See, I want to use my offhand there, but it's so weird having stuff in your offhand. I guess maybe if you played Minecraft that way your whole life, maybe you get used to it. I don't know if I'll ever get used to it. See? That's the worst. I can't take it. It's like in the way. I certainly don't need my glider on my hotbar, I say, as I jump off like a cliff or something. I gotta put down a whole bunch of torches too. I just saw a bee. Oh my god. I don't like bees. A seedy place. Yeah, it's like a bachelor apartment, like a seedy place. Oh yeah. Jump! Ah, oh, nice. I made it. Sweet. So I'm gonna farm today. I'm gonna do some mining today. I'm gonna build up the white tower if I get enough diorite, and I'm gonna try to get started in immersive engineering as well. But I need a whole bunch of hemp, industrial hemp, in order to do that. You gotta have a lot of hemp to get by in industrial engineering. Fields and fields of hemp. Yeah, probably just one field is enough, but you still need it. Let's see. All right. Continue this. Let me go ahead and put these up while I'm at it. Oh, hello. No, I don't like you. Here, but I need this hill removed. Come over here. This dirt needs to be removed, Mr. Creeper. If you could do me the courtesy of exploding. Thank you. That wasn't as effective as I hoped, but you know, he's a contractor, so you have to just let him do his job and hope it works out. Creeper earth removal service. Can't really complain. I'm just gonna, you know, it's gonna look good on the map to have all this field, even though it's gonna be completely empty until I get the rest of the seeds I need. I'm gonna build like a really complex. Hey, Nalik, it's lovely to see you again. Until I get all these ingredients I need, I'm gonna build a really complicated Pam's recipe. And I need a whole bunch of crops for that. I'll probably automate all of this back here too at some point, but I think I'm a ways away from that. I really need to do some major mining as well. So hopefully I'll have the Minecraftian courage to do that today. Yeah, I mean, it didn't last long, but I had 4 viewers for a while, and that was fantastic. It's always nice to see a number show up. Twitch is so weird. Sometimes people are here watching me, and the number never goes up, and sometimes people aren't watching me, and the number appears higher. So it's pretty deceptive, but it is nice to see numbers go up. You know, it's hard to have expectations for viewing on Twitch. I'm generally just kind of talking to myself, so But it's always interesting to see if people show up. Sometimes they actually have things to say, and that's nice. I guess that's the whole point of Twitch, right? I don't know. I'm not totally certain why I'm still doing Twitch since I'm not really doing anything useful in it, but it's a good time for the most part. Meet some interesting people occasionally, assuming they actually show up. I'm hoping to like, you know, keep twitching for a while, but we'll see. Maybe I'll get a real job too, and then I won't. We'll see. That should do. There. All right. Well, it's very fun. Very nice of you to think that I might have deserved it. It's fun to stream when people are watching. When nobody's watching, it's no different than I would be playing Minecraft normally, you know. So I'd probably be playing Minecraft today, anyways. I was playing Civ 6 earlier and getting all ragey at it because it's got so many deep, unabiding flaws that it can't help but make me angry. And I feel like those flaws have been hanging around for years too. It's not necessarily in Civ 6, but in previous versions of Civ. So like that's probably the most frustrating thing with that game is that like they never feel like yeah, because you want to be doing something, right? Like, so you're like, okay, well, I don't want to just stream hopping on blocks and watching grass grow like this. But you know, that's just as fun too, right? Because you're just kind of having, you know, a little banter. I played Civ 6 the most this weekend, and I rage quit it every time I played it. I don't know why. I don't even know why I go back to it. It's like an abusive spouse relationship or something. The game is just so weird sometimes with that. All right, so I got the initial farming done. I don't have the seeds I need yet, but I don't feel like hitting like 9,000 grass blocks right now. So I think I'm gonna go to the Nether real quick and try and grab some cobalt so I can upgrade these tools. I guess I made too many hoes. Don't need that bucket. I should bring that to the Nether with me. I don't need that. Pretty sure I built a Nether portal. I actually don't remember. I think I did. 52. Let's round out some torches here. Some torches. Yeah, that should be the right amount. Yeah, almost. That'll do. Go ahead and do that. Get rid of these. All right, I got a bunch of cherries, right? Let's restock up on food real quick. Oh yeah, nice cherry cheese. Super shit food. And then I built the portal, right? Yeah, here it is. So I need to go get some cobalt, and hopefully I don't die. We'll see. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Whoa. All right. So I'm looking for cobalt. I spy with my little eye some cobalt right away. Is it pigman up there? All right, that's one. That's the start. Oh, I see another one. Cobalt's a tinker's ore. It's great. It's pretty much the best tool ore. And then if you combine it with something called ardite, it makes a really good weapon ore as well. Ardite is like real bad by itself, but when combined with cobalt, it makes like a really good sword material. Look at all this cobalt. I hear a crying babby up there. A giant crying babby. I hope not to encounter him though. This is draconium. I actually don't know much about that. Oh, look, Ardite. Ardite is a lovely color block. Ardite. It's actually kind of ugly in its vanilla texture, but it makes like a real red solid black if you actually ever make a solid black of it. So this biome doesn't have many mats in it. Oh, there's emeralds up there though. That's hot. When you're in these weird biomes in these mod packs, like you know, there's no material and what is that? Soul sand. Sweet. That sounded like a pig man. That's fine. Piggy man. There's some ardite over there. Let's see. There's a bunch of draconium. This is basalt. Probably go up and get that. Some upside down trees. Ooh. Not a lot of contrast on this basalt material. It's actually kind of hard for me to look at. Gotta like nether quartz. Do I have my hammer? I do. Oh, that EXP is sweet. Or XP, I suppose. Is this made of alumite? It is. How? I saw more, but where was it? Ooh, I don't see it. What's up, big man? I can remember playing Minecraft when the nether didn't work, when the nether portals didn't take you anywhere in kind of alpha stages of the game. It's pretty funny. You just walk into it and it would just sit there and forever warp you, but you'd never go. Oh, the SMP survival multiplayer of this game was like really super buggy, and it was like a separate branch at the time. So like stuff that came into the single player wasn't showing up in the multiplayer for like a while, and it was really weird development history of this game. Like it's quite clear that, you know, Notch had no idea what he was doing, because there was just some really strange feature malfunctions. One of the problems when I played the very first multiplayer available version that wasn't creative only, so SMP, and I played that with my wife quite a bit. But like one of the things is you would get lit on fire, but you wouldn't burn, but you would always make the noise like the and you couldn't get rid of it unless you stood in a non-working nether portal, which was every nether portal, of course. So like you would just build a nether portal just to put yourself out. And there was this crazy, oh no, you have dog versus bird problems. Shouldn't there be a cat involved in that equation somewhere if cartoon logic is sound? Shouldn't there be a cat who's acting as a middleman of some kind? I said, did you get a finch? You were saying you were gonna get a finch. And then, like, what kind of house did you make for the bird? Like, does it have a cage? Does it have a box? Like, I have a disappointing amount of ardite, as if my hammer isn't actually gathering it. What's going on here? It's made of aluminite. Maybe mine's cobalt. Oh, you know what? It's linked. I forgot. I have Global Traveler on this, so it's going back to the oh, prosperity. It's going back to the chest in the overworld. I forgot I didn't link the pick, actually. I assume this is non-vanilla music, because I am not familiar with it. Akechi really likes it. Oh, that's nice. I realize you're a bit of a bird person, so you know you'll probably be able to answer this. I mean, do you really think that the bird has like a high level of like, you know, like contentment about things? Like you take the bird out and you handle it, and the bird's like, yeah, sweet, what's up? The same way a dog or a cat is. That's the part that I can't really you know, speak from any experience because I don't really have any bird experience at all. Never owned a bird. I don't think I've actually known anyone who's owned a bird. You know how, like a dog, you can clearly tell a dog likes something if you give it something. Like if you give it a bed or something, the dog will be like, "Oh yeah, this is mine." It depends on the bird. Birds have personality, I assume. I mean, otherwise, what would be the satisfying? It wouldn't be very satisfying to own the bird if it didn't have some sort of personality, I suppose. Alright. Can I get that? It's too high. It's too high. Alright, it's too high. Sweet. Global Traveler. I totally forgot I had it. But it's going into kind of a box full of miscellaneous junk right now, which is unfortunate, I guess. Oh, shit. Great. I'm on fire. Wow. You know, Minecraft's kind of having like a renaissance. It's pretty crazy how many people are playing it, right? Budgies get as attached as a dog. I don't know what a budgie is, aside from a type of bird. That's interesting. Dogs get super attached to people. Like my wife's dog really likes her and not me. It's weird having a dog that doesn't like you that much. But he likes her, and like if she's around, you know, great, he's happy. If she's not here though, he's just staring at the door waiting for her to come back. So when you say your dog and your bird aren't getting along, what's like, they having a fight or something? Is the dog trying to eat the bird or something? I assume it's in a cage, so that should be fine, but she's afraid of me. Oh, the poor little bird. Well, you know, I mean, give it enough treats, she'll love you. That's how animals work, right? It's definitely how dogs mostly work. Just stuff it full of pizza crust, and they'll be like, oh yeah, pizza crust, my favorite. Probably don't want to feed birds pizza crust. Maybe pepperoni or sausage is fine though. And maybe, well, I don't know, what's a bird's favorite pizza? Like maybe fish, maybe some like herring or something. My bird is sitting there, but if I try to tame it, my dog gets jealous. Ah, so the dog wants the treats, and wants to be talked to all sweet. Yeah, well, you know, you could just teach the dog to sing, teach the dog to jump up into your hand, I guess. Whatever you teach birds. What do you teach birds? Like to chirp on command, probably. That sounds right. To perform higher mathematics. Do algebra. Do algebra. And they're like, oh, okay. Solve for y. And then they solve for y, and you're like, sweet. That's how you get your math certification. Just get your bird to do all your math for you. Fruit or vegetables and seeds. Oh, so birds can't have pizza, I guess. That's unfortunate. Maybe they can have like pineapple pizza then. I mean, I guess there are birds that eat meat too, but that's probably not one of them, is what you're saying. So you could probably find a bird. Maybe like if you had a vulture as a pet, probably wouldn't be a great pet or anything. Probably smell a lot, but you could probably feed it pepperoni. Turn them, fly to your hand and empty their load. Oh, you mean what they're carrying? Because I was like, wait, what? Even the pig man reacted to that statement. He was like, I beg your pardon. I don't blame you, Mr. Pigman. I don't. The bird was messing up somebody's, you know. Oh, that's like an atomic creeper or something. No. Holy shit. Jesus. That's huge. That thing blew. Alright. You gotta like burnium. Burnium is a really good fuel source. Oh shit. Huh. Not really sure what happened there. Gotta get your burnium on. Probably started to overfill that other chest. Maybe not. That's on the other end. I've definitely exceeded my original mandate for coming to the Nether, so maybe I should just go home. There is more cobalt though. I honestly think this she let me rub her. Okay. Man, you could really misinterpret. You could really misinterpret your. It's like the double entendre bird training skit. Well, that's nice. I suppose you know, have the bird like sleep on your shoulder like a pirate bird, like a parrot, and go around school in the next few days, and use the bird to attack lesser students. Otherwise bully people into giving you their lunches. You train it to say hello. Oh. Wait, so it's a budgie. And a budgie can talk? Tell you what, when you teach it to talk, or well, frankly, when you teach it something interesting at all, I want you to stream it. Do you got a camera? You should stream it on your phone or something, or record it and then clip it, so I can see it on your Twitch. Because I want to see what you trained the bird to do. I'm very interested in the actual trainability of the bird and what it ends up acting like or doing. They can say certain words. Like, son of a bitch. Can you teach it to swear? Because that's what I would go for, like, right away. Like, if I were training a bird to talk, I mean, I would almost go with like horrible swears. Just like the worst things I could imagine. Yeah, like, so that bird, you'd be like, "Hello, birdie," and the bird would be like, "You son of a bitch." Maybe quote like 1980s movies, like like Lone Wolf McQuade or something like that. Or like I would maybe just train the bird so everything it said was in character of Snake Plissken from Escape from New York. The president's dead. Teach the bird things like that. I'm gonna pick of her my BRB screen. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's great. It's always cool to have personalization stuff like that. That's a good idea. You should maybe change your icon to the bird. I typed hello, but I meant to type home. This is the easiest way to get back from the Nether. Yeah. Alright, so I had this global traveler link down to this chest. So let's see how much stuff we got from here. Was it this chest? It was this chest. It was this chest. So we're gonna need some more chests in here already. Use this cherry wood. So we need some space for all this nether junk. We'll just put it here for now. For now. Just here for now. All this junk. I got prosperity. I didn't notice that. Okay. Get rid of that too. Look at all this burnium. Tiny piles of burnium. 64. 64. 64. Like, this is a really good furnace fuel early on because you need coal for other stuff, right? So I don't want that, but I do want that. Alright, well, I'm pretty happy with that nether run. That's pretty good. So I should be able to upgrade my tools. I beg your pardon. Pretty fully here. Don't need any of this for now, though. This can go in here with the nether junk. Alright, so cobalt. Let's talk cobalt here. I do have a little bit more aluminite, so let me fix up my aluminite tools real quick. Alright. So I'm gonna need a pickaxe head, a hammer head, and a shovel head out of pure cobalt. So that's 2, 8, and 2, so 12. So 6. So we'll just drop that in there. And then we'll build a sword as well. A sword blade will be 2, so one more and one more like that. That should work that. And then we need a couple for repair, 2, 2, 2 like that. I think that'll hold for now. Okay, we should be able to upgrade all these tools this way. Like that. We're done with the yellow, right? This is what, yeah. One more of these. One more molten obsidian block unnecessarily put in there. You can have a whole bird theme to your channel. It'll be bird central. All the Twitch bird people you'll attract all sorts of unwanted bird people as well. You know, bird people who maybe you don't want those bird people. But then the decent bird people you'll have as well. Not the weird ones though. Shovelhead. Pick is now your bird. Let me see. Nice. Oh, wow, this is cute. It is cute. It's pretty cute. It's a little bird. It's small. I guess I didn't know how big it was. It's like a tiny little bird. All right. Now upgrading that. Done with that. Get me a hammerhead as well. Is there enough? Make sure I don't. Yeah. Okay. Good. Great. Done with that. And next will be a Manulium sword blade. Manulian. It's a young one, so they get much bigger than that because it looks pretty small. You didn't put a banana in there for scale, but it does look pretty small. It looks like the size of your fist. It's pretty cute though. Do they stay all white like that, or do they achieve color as they grow? And then how long do they live? Now that's the other thing I worry about. You know, dogs live a good long time. Well, not all of them, but most of them. I had a Great Dane. He only lived like 8 years. But I had a Labrador, and she lived 16, and my dog now is 11. He's a grumpy bastard, but he's still alive. Alright, and then we can clock the rest of those out of there. And upgrade these tools. It's hot. Nice. And didn't I do a shovel? I didn't do a shovel. There we go, sweet. Alright, these handles still suck. So I should be thinking about getting some titanium or rutile, as it were. Does not look like I got any yet. Yeah, I don't see any rutile. Can dump those sticks. Maybe I should bring another stack of torches because I'm about to go down and mine in the overworld. So I think maybe that's what I'll do. I want to bring plenty. So I'm coming back for reasons other than torches. They live 10 years. Oh, that's a long time. That's a long time. That sounds nice. And you can, train it to get your mail. You can like fly out to the letterbox or pick up the paper in the morning. And you can train it to swear at your parents. Or maybe your nan, have your nan come over and teach the bird to swear like a pirate. Which isn't to say your nan is a pirate, just to suggest that you could train the bird to do that. So rutile. Where do you generate in the overworld? Oh, whoops. Overworld. Y30 it looks like. Y31, Y30. Okay, so I do have a tunnel at 30, so let me try going there first. 50, 40, 30. Well, I've dug out a lot down here, and I haven't found it yet, huh? That's interesting. Well, let's try this. Fun and excitement. My Irish nan does sound like a pirate. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, I wasn't trying to slander your nan. I was just suggesting that you could teach the bird to swear like a Bristolian pirate. Anytime your nan is around. Just to amuse everyone, but mainly yourself. And also me, and you could regale me with tales of the bird offending your family. Like think of the most offensive swear in your cultural area, and teach the bird to respond to that. Maybe have the maybe train the bird to like aggressively. Whatever is most offensive, do that. And you can just be like, I just bought him that way. I can't seem to train him out of it. People will believe you because they don't know anything about birds. And you'll be like, I swear, I try, but just can't. He smokes too. And don't actually let him smoke because that's probably bad for him. But you could tell people he smokes. Tell him he smokes a pipe. Like you caught him one day at home smoking a pipe, and they'll believe it because people don't know anything about birds. You could totally convince people all sorts of things about birds. That is definitely not true, because how would they know better? Like their personal experience with birds is going to be extremely limited, so they're just going to be like, wait, really? He smokes? I would have not thought that possible. You'll be like, yeah. He smokes. He's been hanging out with some of the bad birds in the bushes. Just convince people that there's like a really complex, but awfully human environment for birds. That's what I would do if I had a bird. Because maybe not the best advice, but worth considering. There's no bad swear words in England. Most people start cursing at the age of 12. Yeah, that's mostly true of people younger than me in the States as well. But definitely older than me, I get some weird looks. I'm quite the motherfucking swearer, and I do it kind of casually. And somewhat recently, I was in public at a very family-friendly event, and I was talking to my wife, and I was swearing my typical amount, but I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, look at that guy over there, or whatever I was talking about. And a lady next to me with a child was like, do you mind? And I'm like, do I mind what? I don't know what you're talking about. And she was like, you're swearing like a sailor or something. She said something to that effect. And I thought that was inappropriate slur of a sailor, but I didn't tell her that. I just kind of looked away and pretended I wasn't speaking with her, which is generally a safe response, but you never know. Sometimes you trigger people and they want to kill you afterwards. But that was a weird experience. Like I said, I swear a lot, and but I mainly spend time with younger people, so they tend not to mind. Yeah, I know my father's generation really not much for swearing. I recommend it. It's very helpful. When in the workplace, swear as much as possible. That way, you create an expectation of that swearing is okay, and so people won't react badly once you start really going. Yeah, well, you know, we have in America, like I watch a lot of English and Irish and Australian TV and stuff, so I really absorb like the casual use of the word cunt. But like if you use the word cunt in the United States in the wrong company, people will just be shocked. Like they'll be like, "What? Oh my god. I can't believe you said that." But like, you know, like I said, I'm used to hearing it all the time in like YouTube videos and TV shows and stuff. But there's definitely that's definitely an age gap thing and a media gap thing. Oh, all right, mining. It's fun and excitement to mine in a straight line. I suppose I could spelunkle. I'd have to find a cave to start spelunkling in. If I find one, I'll spelunkle rather than mine. It's more ore rich to spelunkle. I keep getting all this diorite though, because that round tower is made of diorite, and I plan to expand that. Hopefully today. We went on holidays. My nans were calling each other whores over a game. That's funny. That's very funny. We all just laughed. My sister's 7. Old lady swearing, right? You know, because nobody can talk. Nobody can tell them differently. Like they're gonna do it whether you want them to or not. There's a certain level of stubbornness in old ladies. Actually, I'm not even sure it's there for old men, but old ladies get away with bad behavior pretty readily. Old men, you know, they got like, you know, the church telling them what to do. They're like, oh, don't murder children, and you're like, come on. What is this? A cave root? Okay, I don't know what that is, but I don't want it. Get out of here. The inventory's already full. I don't want any cobblestone because I got a cobblestone generator. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. I want all the diorite. I want all the weird rocks. I'll go ahead and keep the gravel as well for now. I brought a bee net down here for some ungodly reason. I guess this is granted is the thing I least need right now. Oh, well, gliders work underground. That's news. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but they do. Oh, more diorite. I'm definitely going to be able to work on this tower. Look how I'm finding all this diorite. Diorite. Oh, is that a cave? Oh, all this diorite. You gotta love the hammer, the Tinker's Construct hammer. It's just, I'm just like destroying this cave. Your nan gives the other a death stare, putting down a +4. Yeah, Uno is like a really confrontational game, right? Like, I haven't played Uno in years, but in college, it was like our primary leisure activity. You know, college students, you can be pretty poor. You know, you can't really, you know, pay to go out, and you know, you're just kind of sitting around the house. Maybe if you're lucky, someone you know, brought a bottle by or something like that. So it's a Friday night, and you're you know, you're half starved because you're a poor college. Oh shit. Oh, what a way to die. You're half starved. All right, well, you're half starved, and you know, you're mildly drunk, and you got a double deck of Uno cards, and it's like 7 people playing. Things can get pretty violent. I meant to type back. Instead, I did home. I used to play a lot of Uno, though, and we used to play with like 2 or 3 decks for our group. So, you know, like 4 or 5 of us would be playing. And you play with that many decks, it means people get really big hands. So like, you know, it wouldn't be unusual for you to have like a 20 or 25 card hand. And you know, and so you get these marathon sessions and you rarely get anybody out. And then you play all sorts of like weird home rules, like you know, if you don't say Uno when you have one card, you have to draw 4 cards to get your hand back up and stuff like that. You know, it's a very dramatic creeper death, and I've managed to not react negatively to it, but boy, it scared the crap out of me. I really enjoyed playing Uno, but it's really a multiplayer game, and I would never play a competitive game like that with my wife. It would just it would not end well. First of all, because she's like a bit competitive herself, and second of all, it's because like you know, that's a game where you like intentionally try to injure people with your cards. Like you're like actively trying to ruin someone else's fun. Really, it's a good game to play with your friends though, especially if you're in a mixed group. I played a lot of it, like a ton of it. It's always good to play with house rules that are really obscure too. So when a new person comes, you can make up 1 or 2 and see if the other people will, you know, join in. And you know, casual Uno players. Oh, okay. You have a great one. Have a good day at school, and don't work too hard though, because that shit's overrated. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Oh, thanks for the little raid too. That totally piqued my viewer numbers. Don't say goodnight to your bird for me. Go back upstairs. Dump this stuff. Get rid of all this ore. Oh, I might be on a cooldown. Yeah, I'm on a 2-minute and 24-second cooldown because I accidentally typed home. That's unfortunate. I guess I could just kind of stare around. Oh, look, iron. What do you know? Nice peaceful sound of Minecraft water, which is like impending death. I did not see any rutile, and I'm wondering if maybe none has spawned in the world. That'd be unfortunate. That would be unfortunate. I don't know. Oh, diamonds. Sweet. Am I that low? I am that low. I guess I'm at 13. What to throw away? Slate? Oh. Oh, shit. No. No. Fucker. Alright. God damn it. Just kind of burn time now so I can go back upstairs. Might as well get stuff while I'm down here, though. Oh, and drink some cherry juice so I don't fucking die. Alright. More iron. I don't like being effects like that. I don't like the graphic for it. Gotta keep mining though. Need more stuff. Material acquisitions required. I know the chest upstairs is full as well, so I better maybe I'll make a new one. Oh no, you know what? I say that. I'm not actually don't have anything made of alumite anymore. So there's Global Traveler is off. That's interesting. Oh wait, this might have a plate. What is this made of? Cobalt, osmium, iron. Okay, so no. So I could theoretically make an alumite plate though, because I did have a little bit more. I don't need that cinnabar. I did have a little bit more obsidian. I definitely have iron and aluminum now, so I should be able to replace one of these plates with an alumite plate and get the Global Traveler attribute back. What would I do with the pick though? Does alumite make a good handle? I don't know. I feel like the answer to that is no. I'll have to look that up. Has that been long enough? So there's a lot of noise here. Yes, okay, back upstairs. Ah, lovely day. Alright, so nothing would have global traveled back, so I should have a bunch of junk, yep. Alright, so what am I looking at for aluminum? Nickel. Tin. I don't really see any. I definitely didn't get any rutile. That's interesting. It might actually not be working correctly. Oh, I have only 3 aluminum. That's not much. I don't think I'll be able to make a plate with that, even when mixed together in the alloy form. It can dump this gravel though. I got some diorite here. Dump that andesite too. I'm gonna take this dirt. Get rid of that. Oh, I'm carrying some burnium dust for some god awful reason. I also have that. Definitely don't need that burnium. But I do have a lot of diorite, so let me throw this up on the castle walls, or the tower walls, and then I'll go back downstairs again. Polished. Here's the normal. Okay. Bricks and bricks and bricks and bricks. New shoes. Bricks. This is a bunch. I should be able to build pretty high with this. Oh yeah, nice even number too. Now, it's right through here. Let's see, where's the center of this? Here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. That'll do for now. Oh look, it's this height. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up one more like this, all the way around, or level it. I think this is the right height. Yeah. Let me level it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Ugh. Get these fucking torches out of my hand. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just never gonna get used to that offhand thing, though. It is great when you're underground and you don't have to scroll. Though I actually think I might be using more torches that way. Tough to say. It's so weird to have a left hand. It's even weirder, I guess, to switch to the left hand, but I'm never gonna use a shield, that's for sure. It's really alien to me. Alright, I got a bunch more, so what do... This is supposed to be very tall, but not too tall. It's supposed to be about just over the height of the slate roof. Like, so you can look down on the slate pitch. I'm gonna leave that there. Oh, crunchity crunch. This texture, this vanilla texture for diorite bricks looks like shit. If I knew anything about it, I think I might change it to the same as the marble texture, which is like, you know, very smooth white. You don't know anything about it though. Maybe I'll look that up. Probably not, but maybe I will. I think this will make this canopy look a little better. What's going to be in this tower? I have no idea. I mean, I don't even know what's in most of this stuff. You know, the purpose-built stuff, the main floor. What else is purpose-built? They get stables, which are not actually in use yet. Oh, well, I mean, they are in use. It's full of horses that I'll never take out. So that's something, I guess. You could do a lot in this tower, though. Like, it's big enough. It's very close. You could crop this tower. Multi-tier crop it? That'd be interesting. And then, like, automate it and just, like, seal it off. Put some lights in here and just forget about what's inside. Just seal it off. Just like the crazy member of your family in the attic. That's always a good choice. You always want to have that crazy member tucked away and where no one can see them because of the whole thing with their third eye and the arm growing out of their stomach. That freaks people out. Nobody wants to know that you've got that in your gene pool. Nobody wants to see that. Yeah, well, this has got to go. That's not a problem. It's just gonna be built up and covered. So it's my wife's dog going crazy. Is it his dinner time? No, he's got an hour. What are you barking about, dog? Oh, okay. So I ran out of dye, right? That's actually faster than I thought I would. Okay. Man, look at that sludge everywhere. It's disgusting. I wonder if you can rinse that with a bucket. Alright. Let me go in here. Rip me. There's actually diorite right here. For now, I think I'll just put a little temporary stairwell in here. And I'll just make this the first level. I don't know what I'll build that floor out of, and I'm not going to do it yet. I need to focus on the materials acquisition. There's no more diorite left. I could repair this hammer already. To be honest with you, it's actually surprising me how far worn down those are. But I think I'm gonna hold off on that, and then go back downstairs, do some more mining. But I'm gonna go straight for that cave, what I think is a cave. So it's 30. That's 40. Yeah, 30th floor. Earrings. Elephants. And other things belonging with eats the big ones. Big one first. Oh, okay. Oh, this is the floor for me, I guess. It's got my name on it. I better stop here. Oh, I don't have your earrings. They're in a cave. So I don't think Brutal's in the game. I saw it, but I don't think it's in the game. I think they took it out or something, and they haven't updated or something. What's up? Owned. Yeah, that's an unfortunate thing. You can't right click with that sword in your hand because it has a right click action. But you can right click with a lot of other stuff. It's just not that. So while I'm down here, I'm gonna get all this diorite so I can keep building that tower because it's one of my mining priorities is diorite. Some aluminium. Oh shit! I want to go back upstairs. There was more diorite up there. Not ready to be here yet. Oh my god, that's so annoying. How do you fucking nerd pull with something in your goddamn right hand? And you know, nerd pull, you gotta be able to do that at like any time. Right? Like if you can't nerd pull in an emergency, you're in serious fucking trouble. Though usually you're dead anyways, you know. If you're trying to nerd pull your way out of a problem, you're probably fucked. Might stream some Civ later. Not sure. I'm doing all right now too, and I do like a little bit of Minecraft, and I have not played since I don't know, Thursday, I guess. Oh my god. I think it was Thursday. Oh. I have not played since Thursday, so maybe I'll do the whole session like this. I am having fun with Civ 6, I guess. I mean, I like getting angry at it, and you know that phase of my gameplay generally does not last. Like I don't like getting angry at RimWorld anymore, and so I haven't played it in months, even though I've got like 2,000 hours in it. Oh shit, that was poorly timed. I'm still getting mad at and sort of enjoying Civ. The other thing is I'm getting mad and rage quitting Civ and starting a new game. I don't like some of the mechanics, like the storms and the barbarians are extremely frustrating for me. But I don't know. I played a ton of Civ 5 over many years. And you know, I don't know. I played Civ 2 and Civ 3 and Civ 4 and everything. I'm definitely like a dedicated Civ player, but I haven't been really in the Civ community at all recently. So I don't know. Like, I'm actually not playing optimally, and I'm not playing any verses or anything. So I'm not really there as far as that's concerned. So I'm not sure that's like entertaining, but I guess any game you have some fun at is probably worth streaming. Maybe it's not. Maybe you should only stream things that like bring big views, big views. If that was the case, I suppose I would just be playing Minecraft all the time. But I definitely can't play Minecraft every day anymore. When I, in my younger days, perhaps. Now I don't know. I've just done it so many times. Like I've done playthroughs so many times. Some of those recorded, you know, on my old YouTube channel. Most of them not. Mostly just for fun by myself. Some with other people, but you know, a couple of multiplayers with randos, and of course my wife and I played a whole bunch together. She would never play now. She has zero interest in it. Even though she hasn't played in years, which is like the perfect place to play again, but I don't know. I'm not sure she even really liked the game. She just likes spending time with her husband. Now she doesn't like me that much anymore because we've been married a long time, so she doesn't want to play. So you know, maybe I'll play some with Alec. I don't know. His stream's pretty laggy, so I have a feeling that any server that would work for me wouldn't work for him, and vice versa. But maybe if we have like a really strong East Coast US server, because that's more or less equidistant between us. Not doxing myself too much. Oh, sweet. Alright, let's go ahead and get that. Where am I at? I am at 16. Keep on working the cave. Work the cave. I could stream some. What could I stream? I could stream some Football Manager, but there are definitely guys out there who are gonna create much better Football Manager content. I'm gonna click through real fast and like try to optimize everything, but I'm also kind of like not. I don't have any tactical guile in that game. I don't know. I got of tired of that game, despite you know there being several iterations. I really haven't gotten into the last two versions, though I still played them for over 100 hours. But like 2012, like I was first learning about that game, and like it was wow, it was a lot of fun. Like I spent a lot of time playing it, and you know, figuring out how tactics works and stuff in that game. And it was coinciding with the time when I was reading a lot of books on football as well. So I was learning IRL and in-game, and I learned a lot, and it was a lot of fun, and I did a lot of achievements and stuff. Like I and I've done some of that stuff since, but I've never really recaptured the magic of it. And they've definitely made the game harder as well to be successful at. And I don't know that the game actually gains anything from being difficult. Like, it's like a fantasy fulfillment game, and making it hard for me to achieve success because you've added quote unquote new features. It kind of undermines the point of it, right? Like, if it wasn't a real sport, like if it wasn't football, if it was like, you know, what's the thing in Harry Potter? What's the fucking thing in Harry Potter? Broom snitch chase. Broom snitch chase. If it was broom snitch chase sim, then maybe it would be interesting to make it harder. But because it's football, and like I said, it's very much about wish fulfillment or like fantasy fulfillment. It's a little weird to make it so hard. That's what she said. She said it's a little weird to make it so hard. I think that it's good though. I mean, I don't like the social network stuff they've added in this one. I mean that literally, not figuratively. So the aspect of the game where like there's like groups and stuff, and like it's kind of tribal. I don't think that really adds anything. It might be realistic. I'm not really sure because I don't like follow footballers on Twitter or something. Because they're all fucking self-absorbed assholes. Even if they're good and I like them and they play for my club, they're all fucking self-absorbed assholes. Taking pictures of yourself all day makes you an egotistical, self-absorbed asshole, and it doesn't matter how pretty you are. And if it's your profession, I suppose it even goes farther. Which isn't to say that like thinking that people are going to watch you on Twitch isn't very similar, because I'm sure it is. I think there's extremes to it. And taking pictures of yourself, posting them on, and then following other people around as a leisure activity is fucking weird. I mean, I suppose I don't have to be judgmental about it, but I am. I am. I mean, why hide that I am? Maybe there's some interesting people. I mean, it seems to me that 50% of like Twitter is like wanting people to see your picture and get turned on. That's weird. Instagram, same thing, obviously. That's uncomfortable. I don't know. Making money from softcore porn, yeah, sure. Whatever does it for you. I mean, I think if I were a hot chick, I'd probably try to make money from softcore porn too, because it seems like it's a probably relatively easy thing to do, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's actually quite difficult and time consuming and annoying. And maybe that's why these people seem to be so unpleasant, is because they have to work very hard and there's little rewards for it. I think in real life, when people do have to work very hard and there's little rewards for it, it tends to, not make people pleasant. That's for sure, right? People who have to work real hard are, generally sad and depressed and not interesting people to be around, right? People who have time to like engage in leisure activities and learn things and have hobbies are far more interesting than people who are just like slaving away to feed their families. As weird as that sounds. Oh shit! Oh my god! What was he just? He's just creeping there. I suppose that is the name, isn't it? I appear to have stuck him with the torch, which is pretty funny, but now I understand why they're called creepers. I don't really know. Why are they called creepers? Let's go upstairs. My inventory's full. Way. Okay, dumping stuff. Dumping stuff is a good time. I got this fucking mushroom, which frankly I'd rather not carry around. Mushrooms, don't like them. Don't like them in game. Don't like them in real life. I'm still doing all right on torches. Oh, I got a stack. This is my second trip, so it doesn't seem that bad. My torch consumption is still all right. Oh my god, I got an automat. Diorite bricks. I think this is going to be close to enough. Ooh, yeah, nice even number. Except for that one. Go in there. I need some dirt. The tower's not going to be that much higher, so let's have a look. Because I was breaking the roof blocks to get up here, but it's actually a pretty big tower, so wait, go ahead and put that right there. There we go. I want it to be, I mean, it's important not to make things all samey with height in Minecraft. So I want this just higher than the peaked roof. Not too much, not too little, but I also need it to fit an even number of floors. What do I got going down there for a one floor? Not that all floors need to be the same height or anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and then the floor, or it's hard for me to tell from here. I think I'm gonna have to do some math or something. I fucking hate math. Math killed my family. Algebra. Damn it. Algebra found my parents home alone one night and murdered them. They were like, solve for X, bitch. And that's the last I ever saw my family. It's true. True story. What's going to be in this tower? I was thinking maybe wizard stuff. I don't really do the magic stuff, but maybe one day. I plan on streaming in this world for a while, so maybe I'll get to wizard stuff at some point. I was going to do mineral processing in there somewhere, kind of blind in one of the upper floors. Just kind of send stuff up, bring it back down, and not really go up there that much. So basically have an in and an out, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying. I mean, just like kind of have an in and an out. So let's see. We need to figure out these floors now. Oh, man, the nether portal scared the shit out of me. I don't know why. Alright, so down we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 floors on 6. Floors on 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's obviously not going to be made of dirt. Okay, that'll work. Okay. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Floors on 6. So that one I think will be in the open. How many more do I have? So there'll be 3 enclosed floors and 1 open floor. That sounds right to me. And then I don't know why it's open, just to have it open. Why not? Right? Why not? So this will be here, and then we're gonna need to be up. Maybe crenellations is the right choice here now. Or perhaps there should be a one height wall up here. Can you make diorite block fences? You can. But you probably don't want them though, because you're just going to want a different color if you're going to do that. So I think maybe we'll do something like that up here. Yeah, like that. Oh yeah, I'm putting down blocks. I don't know what song that is, but I'm putting down blocks. Yeah, blocks. So, do I have enough here to do a surface? I do. The top of the tower could be white, but again, you really want to have contrast, especially when you're looking down on the mini map, right? Oh, I'm in cave mode. Oh no. Hey, there we go. Sweet. That was bugged for a long time in this game. I'm glad they sort of fixed it. Oh man. Maybe okay. So I think at risk of being cliche, maybe black, but now that I'm thinking about it, you know what I would like to do? What about fucking sandstone? What about fucking sandstone? I believe I can process. Oh. I believe I can process cobblestone into sand. And I got me here a cobblestone generator. And I could just like output all that cobblestone and turn it into sand instead of manually digging a bunch of sand. This hammer is made of cobalt, so let me fix it. That's actually cheaper than I expected. Great. So we're a lot of dirt. We're done with all this for now. So realistically, no. I'm not gonna mana infuse in it. That's for fucking sure. Straining, crushing sandstone, or crushing gravel. So if you use a crusher, I don't know what a crusher is offhand. Explosive powder, that's interesting. Industrial centrifuge, if you take dirt. Material stonework facto. Oh, interesting. Alright, so what does the crusher do that break cobblestone to gravel? Pulverizer. Yeah, okay, well shit, a pulverizer will give you 50% stand. So a pulverizer I think is the way to go. Maybe 2 of them in a row. Pulver. Okay, and I don't need any rubber for that as well, right? So I do need machine frames, which are glass. Tin. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna build a sand factory. And in order to do that, we're gonna need a little bit of copper, a little bit of tin. I said a little bit of copper, but what I actually meant was a little bit of tin and a little bit of iron. So that, we're gonna need some redstone as well. Goddamn burnium. Get back in there. This fucking button in these storage crates just makes you drop shit on the ground all the time. It's really unfortunate. Go ahead and I'll put my copper first. Because that'll melt nice and fast. And actually, where's my bucket? I should have a bucket over here. Do I have any leather? I may have used it all. I don't have any leather. Oh, I do. I got a single leather. Item frame. Can I has a bucket? I don't. No, I don't want this. I just want to dump it in there without scrolling down. It's kind of annoying. No, come here. There you go. That's close. Like that. And nice convenient bucket. Alright. Let's output that. I can put my iron in there too. Even though I have a bunch of iron. Oh, and it's nighttime. So let me see if I can get upstairs and get to sleep. Let's see, I need a bunch of glass still too. I haven't done the windows up here. So, sand manufactory seems like a good idea. So I'm building 2 pulverizers, so I'm going to need 2 pistons. Can start with those. Go ahead and grab these 2. We need some wood for that. Wood? What kind of wood? What kind of wood do you need? A bunch of wood. And that. Alright, so over here needs I need a crafting table over here. Well, blam. Let's see. 1, 2. I could build more pistons, but I'm not going to. Cause fuck pistons. Fuck them. Fuck those pistons. It's me, Snake Piston. The Minecraft president is dead. 4 copper gears. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what song that is. Flint, redstone reception coils. The redstone president is dead. 1, 2, 1, 2. The Mindstone president. The Minecraft president is dead. Who is the president of Minecraftia? It's probably like Jeb or Dinnerbone. But that said, I'm not sure there's a democratically elected government of Minecraftia. I might be overstating that. I don't think there is. Machine frames, tin gears, iron, glass. Do I have any glass? Glass. I feel like the answer is no. I don't have glass. No. I need a little. I have a furnace of some kind here. Let's see. Yep. I had this nether brick. Did I use it? Oh, I used some of it upstairs. Let me go ahead and brick it up. Go break it up. Break it up. Meow. Dump that in there. So, what would you say you do around here? Not much. Just gonna sit around as little as possible. Is that an acceptable answer? Probably not. Probably not an acceptable answer. What would you say you do around here? 8. 8. Yep. 10 gears, 10 gears. I need some fucking 10 gears. 10 gears, 10 gears. I'm waiting for the fucking 10 gears. Yeah. What should I do for power? Let me pop out to the farm real quick and proliferate some plants. Because most of that stuff's probably grown. Oh. Ooh, it looks like some skeletons have died. That's wisdom wood. I thought it was olives, but this is like a fairy pond. You don't want development to overtake the fairy pond, do you? So probably try to leave that in place. I don't know that fairy ponds belong on the inside of castles, though. Maybe I'm wrong. So let's proliferate some sort of sugar. This is an unnecessarily large amount of sugar, I think, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's a perfectly reasonable amount of sugar. Get high from cherry juice. Wheat. Wheat. Can't plant wheat. Wheat. I can't even do it. Wheat. That's my wheat song. You heard it here first. It's an exclusive. It's on my new album, Wheat and Other Vegetative Substances. So that was a little disappointing, but you know, that's what you gotta do. You gotta build up crops that way. Thinking ahead now, as opposed to backwards. Oh yeah, you know, for like a low level offense out here, let's do that. Low level offense. Berries. Ooh. Oh, so lonesome berries. Why can't you be berries? Be blue. I'm pretty sure I fucked up the phraseology of that parody. That berry-based parody, Minecraft berry-based parody of Leanne Rimes' cover of the song Blue. Because that's what berries are for. People doing a lot of Twitch things. I was thinking about doing some Twitch things because I was wondering if maybe doing some random link ups on Twitch things would bring some people to my stream. But that might just be overly enthusiastic belief in my singing ability. But I got a particular tone color, and I feel like maybe that tone color wouldn't be too popular with the Twitch audience, but I could be wrong. I can parody people pretty well, at least in my ear. Blueberry. Have I gotten any other berry bushes? Don't think so. So blueberry and blackberry. Okay, yep. Could have more room. Didn't have room. Blueberry. Where's the blackberry? Oh, there it is. Blackberry. Do I have any raspberries or mallowberries? Raspberry. Fucking raspberry in here? Got some raspberry here. I don't have any raspberry either. There's blueberries and blackberries. What do? You plant them. That's what you do. You fucking plant them. You get some fucking berry bushes. That's what you do. Hark, what do I see on the horizon? It's more oh, it's some raspberries up in here. 3 berries, right? 3 different berries lets you make some sort of berry salad. I think you can actually do it with the same berry. It's actually somewhat nutritionally valid in pans. If it's all fruit, but still, it's not a bad meal. Berries next to the barley, next to the pumpkins. Berry, barley, pumpkin. Berry, barley, pumpkin. There's more raspberries over here. A different kind of raspberry here. Hello, my donkey friend. I speak donkey, as you can tell. Yeah, I may have insulted him though, because I'm not really sure. Donkey has like a number of dialects, and it's entirely possible I'm speaking the wrong donkey dialect. It's entirely possible. All right, so I didn't get that many raspberries though, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So you know, what now? What now? It doesn't really matter. Raspberries. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-ish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8-ish or something. Not really counting very well. I think this is a good idea. It'll take a bit to grow, but I think this is a good temporary fence idea. And maybe protect this area a little bit, maybe. Nice, sweet Minecraft music. That should roughly function as a fence once it grows 3 high. Yeah. What did I get? A pineapple seed. Fucking pineapples. I need pineapples as much as I need fucking rutabagas. Am I right? Holy shit, I am right. Oh, that was my sword. I was trying to right-click jump. I think I just heard a witch. Or a goblin, possibly. You guys hear that? I heard that. That scared the shit out of me. Witches and goblins in my fucking... Yeah, variety of shapes, variety of heights. It's really kind of working up there. So what should I do? Should I make the fences out of wood? And then the floors out of wood? I do have a little bit of wood. What kind of wood is this? What kind of wood is this? Do I have a chest? Because I want to make a drops chest now. Not there though. I'll make it there. Drops. Fucking pineapple seeds. This goes here for now. Alright. Drops, baby. Those are drops. Anything that drops off a dead creature. Friendly or not. Light gray. Bees are not drops. Bones. Zombie hearts. Ender pearls. Slime. Gunpowder. String. Rotten flesh. Zombie heads. Spider eyes. Boots. No, that leather does not. Tallow. Tallow drops from pigs. And I am putting friendly drops in here. Bam, bam, bam. I want to take that. Shogo flesh, obviously, that is flesh, horrifyingly enough. And I'm just fucking carrying around Shogo flesh, and like, Shogos are like horrible monster. It's horrifying. It's fucking horrifying. Okay, let's see what else. That's it rained, but thankfully I went to sleep. Stop raining. Thank you. I get enough rain in my real life. I don't need it in video games. So glass, and tin over here. I don't need that much tin though. I need about that much tin. And put this back where it belongs, which is not there, which is over there. Definitely don't need that there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Divide by 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 5 by 2. Bam! Machine frames. Bam! Pulverization. Alright, so let me also build a 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 3 chests. There's enough here. 1, 2, 3. The president's dead. Snake Plissken. I'm pretty sure that's right. Snake. All right. So up here is fine, right? Snake, dinner's ready, Snake. And you know, for now we're just gonna put them up in the air because I don't want to dig up the floor. We'll do that. And Snaky Poo, come home for dinner. Oh, these are so short. I'll just put it there. Snaky Poo, come home for dinner. Config. Output is orange, input is blue, so blue, orange. We need another chest. Yellow. Yeah, so this chest won't open though, will it? Snaky pool. That won't open. It's not really gonna work like that. Kind of need 2 outputs. Or another type of chest, like a trap chest or something, or an iron one. I can do that. So, because the top is can be yellow. Yeah. And then I hear a fire. Oh my God! Whoa! What the fuck? Where did that come from? There's no like lava or anything anywhere. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why did this start on fire? Did it start from there? That's fucking bullshit. I'm on fire. I better drink some cherry juice. Oh, that is harsh. That is fucking harsh. Ah, man. So there's a lava source block down there. That is so bullshit. So bullshit. It started up again. It started up again. Burning down my fucking house. Fucking son of a goddamn bitch. It's weird because I've been playing this for multiple hours and it has not done that yet. I gotta say I'm pretty fucking disappointed that just happened. Massively disappointed. The same, and I'm disappointed in the level of like, you know, like your parents get disappointed in you, like that, like really disappointed. It's so far away. It's like this column starting on fire, though. I should fucking probably will. All right, so I need some cherry wood now because my fucking building started on fire. Let's go ahead and crack that. Crack that. I'm a lumberjack and I'm lumberjacking. I'm cutting down trees and picking up cherries. It's almost like why even bother producing any other food source other than cherry soda, because you need wood. I need cherry wood right now because that's what I'm building the floor out of. You get so many cherries when you cut down a cherry tree, a forestry cherry tree, that it almost seems not worthwhile to have any sort of croppage. But you know, there are much better food sources than cherries, that's for fucking sure. So that's interestingly glitchy. There's lots of butterflies. Butterfly. No. I'm chopping. I'm chopping. You goddamn chopping son of a bitch. Chopin. Minecraft axe. So if the Minecraft lumber axe is Chopin, what's the pick? Bach, Mozart. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a pun on pick. Guitar. Guitar. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bam. Well, now I can rebuild my burnt up floor on that one side, which unfortunately burnt up. What kind of wood burnt up? Fucking cherry. Fucking cherry. It's such a rich color too. It's like honey. It's like honey wood. A rich honey wood. I'm putting down wood blocks to replace the floor that burned down. It fucking burned down right in front of me. I heard the sound, but I didn't think about it very much, and then it burned. Yes, it burned fucking down. That's all I got. I'm not really into that. Bam. Alright, so that's something. I sort of repaired it. I got a bunch of cherries. You can't knock that. It's a good food source right now. Right, so the thing I was thinking of is I needed like an iron chest to keep those different. So I need 8 iron. 8 iron so I can make an iron chest like that. Like that. So now I can output this up. Going upstairs. Okay. So now sand can go up and gravel can go over. And that makes this an in. And that's an out into there. And that will have sand as well. Some sort of simple pipe arrangement would be nice too, but I'm not really at that point yet. I haven't really crafted much stuff. So the next thing I gotta think about is actually powering this. Now, I could build like some low-end furnace gen. Let's see. Oh yeah. What about like a survivalist generator or something, or two? Survival generator. Yeah, because I can throw burnium in here. Now they're not great though, but it'll gradually get stuff done, and it'll be happening in the background, so it's probably worth it. So 2 furnaces, 2 pieces of iron. It's really cheap, so 2 pieces of iron, please. Thank you. A generator. Oh yeah. Like the blood on my door. These are much better, but I have to build batteries for them. So I have tin, but I don't have any tin plates and plates. Am I right? I'm fucking right. You're damn right I'm right. And I'm not even gonna build wires. Because that's how lazy I'm feeling right now. Dump those both. And get some burnium. This is the dawning of the age of burnium. Age of burnium. And then grab a whole bunch of cobblestone. Cobblestone over here? Nope. Grab all this cobblestone too. Take it upstairs to floor 3. Floor 2, signs. Floor 3, sand making. And dump all the shit in there. Right. And then put the burnium in there. So pretty slow to get power. But this whole thing's a pretty primitive setup. So I go back to bed. My bed didn't burn. That's nice. Oh, couple minutes. I'll take a break. Signs. Signs. Well, it's going slow as fuck, isn't it? Like, super fucking slow, and there's 3000 RF in it. Like, really fucking slow. Upgrade required. Okay, but I click on that, nothing happens. I output gravel. Yeah, I'll put a gravel. Right. And you should be outputting sand. I could have built a furnace generator, furnace here. Fucking A. Fucking A, you're taking all day. I'm waiting for you to go faster. I'm making up songs because I'm bored. Hurry up. Holy shit, you bastard. And sand came out. Yay. Okay. There's probably much more efficient ways to do that. But I didn't do them. Moving right along. Got more mining. I do have a lot of mats now. Well, I say a lot. I got enough mats to start out. Let me go check. I don't like cave mode ever. So let me look at that real quick. Because that's fucking annoying to me. Options. Mini maps. Show caves. Mini map 2. Show caves. I should never see it now, right? I go back here and check out the crops. Check out the crops, yeah, mom. More raspberries. Looking at sugarcane. Ooh, I can make some more tea. That I turn into tea tree oil. Tea oil. To oil. And I got a little bit of hemp. What's up, horse? He smiled at me. Did you see? I said, "What's up, horse?" And he was like, "Hey, I'm a horse. You're talking to me." Be careful. There are shogos out there. Yeah, I'll have you. I guess not. He's talking to me. Oh, this sugar cane's all. No, it's at 2. Still. I was thinking about maybe going adventuring, but to what end? You know, you should generally adventure for a purpose. Just to punish the villager population of the planet. Seems a little mean-spirited, but to kidnap villagers, I'd have to make some kidnap villager nets. I could do that though. What's up? No, I don't want Amway. No, thank you. Oh, thank you. Not today. This is the horse stuff, and by that I mean it has a single saddle. A single saddle. I'm single saddle, and I'm ready to be ridden. I'm really looking forward to getting out there and being ridden. I beg your pardon. So I could take. I still need various vegetative matters. So what if I take this bucket and do some seeding? I got no seeds. I got limited amount of seeds. So, what do I definitely need? Soy. Like, I'm pretty sure none of these have been soy, because I think I know what soy looks like. And it's a greenish seed. I don't believe it matches any of these. That is not it. Hey, but you know, clearing out the weeds, right? That's productive. Oats, garlic, cabbage, cantaloupe. Cantaloupe. Bunch of bullshit. And think about de-seeding this yard. I don't like bees. That should kill the bees. Like, flooding them with water should kill all the bees. Am I right? I'm fucking right. Soy? That could be soy. Is that? It's fucking Brussels sprouts. God, Jesus Christ. You know, talk about contrast, right? Like, because, you know, in the world, there's more than one type of plant. And some of those plants are fucking Brussels sprouts. And other of those plants are fucking soy. Like, one of those is, like, intensely, deeply useful. And the other is Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts are the fucking worst. It's one of those foods that people claim to like. They're fucking lying. They're lying. Nobody actually likes Brussels sprouts. Anybody who tells you they like Brussels sprouts is a fucking liar. And not like a fun liar, like a ha ha ha, that's funny. It's a good joke. You're a funny exaggerator guy, joke guy. But like a, ugh. Brussels sprouts. No. No, I don't like Brussels sprouts. I don't like them at all. I think Brussels sprouts are fucking disgusting. It said everyone's sane ever. Yeah. If you like Brussels sprouts, I don't think this is not a Brussels sprout friendly. That's apple. Apples are food. This is not a Brussels sprout friendly stream. No. No, it's not. I don't like those Brussels sprouts. They remind me of death. And Dachau. Brussels sprouts kind of like Hitler. Quote me on that. No, don't quote me on that. If you do, I'll pretend I never said it. I will never admit to slandering Brussels sprouts in such a fashion, because I think I'd probably be prosecutable by the Brussels Sprout Foundation. Man, speaking of Brussels Sprout Foundation, Knight Rider, right? What's up with the Knight Foundation? It's just like some sort of like weird libertarian wet dream. Like, there's a guy driving around who has no identity, right? So Michael Knight is this guy who, like, he was a cop or something, and they killed him. It's kind of like the same origin story of Remo Williams, right? So they like killed him, or he died or something. They brought him back to life, and they took away his identity, and they turned him into like a libertarian wet dream private contractor to prosecute crime. And he goes around America in his hyper intelligent AI car. Excuse me. And like persecutes people without any sort of like oversight. Other than that old guy who was, I believe, also on what was he also on? I believe he was also on Good Times? No, not Good Times. Mr. Drummond from What You Talking About, Willis? What is that? What fucking show is that? I'm pretty sure that's him. It could be a different guy, but he looks a lot like him. And it wouldn't be racist for me to suggest that he was him either. That wouldn't be racist, I promise. Because they do look similar. It's not racist to say that people who look similar look similar. I swear. It might be a little racist. But I'm not going to admit it ever, so don't even try it. I knocked down my fucking cherry trees. It's unfortunate. I should put them back, but I want to try to not do that more than once, really. So, oh, why aren't you going all 4 directions? You're very annoying when you don't go all 4 directions. It only seems to do that when it's up, when it's got stuff on every side. Alright. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, got my cherries back on. And I'm still looking for the right kinds of seeds, which I don't even know what I need anymore. I still need soy though, that's for sure. I don't have it yet, right? Seaweed, zucchini, beets, 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 hip hop seeds. Man, no fucking soy at all. It's getting a little weird. I could really use some soy. Right, it's also getting about time for me to take a break. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to take a break right fucking now. inside this cup. Don't drink me. Don't drink me, hipster. I'm espresso. I'm espresso. Don't drink me. That's not that funny. I thought it would be funnier. It's not. Alright. Still in search of the legendary soy seed. I suppose I have an emerald. I suppose I have an emerald. So I could build a whatchamacallit. What's the thing I could build? It's like as a market. I think you only need 1 emerald for that. Markets. Yeah, you need an emerald and wool and wood planks. I don't think I have enough wool, but I got enough string. So I'm gonna build a market. Because I actually genuinely looked for a while. I genuinely looked for a while. And couldn't find it. And markets aren't like cheating or anything. It's just I didn't find it. I didn't find it. And I'm gonna build a market so I can get some fucking seeds. I got a seed. This can go in here. And I need my 1 other emerald. And this is a drop. Antlers. Antlers. How do I even get antlers? This does not belong in there. I don't even know how that got in. Fucking burning them. Right. Soybean. Oh, I need corn too, don't I? I do. I do need corn. Spice. Arrow. I don't know what kohlrabi is. I have no idea what it is. Some sort of vegetable, obviously, but no idea what it is. Giga pickle. That doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound like you should be able to grow something called giggle pickle. Giggle pickle. Giggle pickle. I think lettuce. Quinoa. There's so many vegetables I detest. Not necessarily for their taste, because what's the taste of lettuce or quinoa? There's no taste. It's because of their worth. They're just garbage. Quinoa is a garbage vegetable. Sisal. That's new. Flax. Flax is string, I've heard. Taro. Soybean. Bam. We got a soybean. Under the soybean. Then I get corn. Barley, rice, seaweed. Seaweed. And there be a seaweed seed. I don't actually know how seaweed proliferates. It must have seeds, but it doesn't make any sense. You're not going to plant it in the water. No water. So, nah, nothing else. Nothing useful at all. I hear a zombie. I may not go to sleep. I can. I can go to sleep. Hello? No thank you. I don't want to go in the furnace. Run! Oh, hello. Don't. I just fucking killed you. And I'm happy that I fucking did. I believe that would be I Have the Time of Your Life from the Dirty Dancing soundtrack. I was talking to my wife about doing Twitch sing. She's like, oh, well, you should do Twitch sing so you can sing. It's like, can I? Can I? I can sing. I can dance. No, I really actually can't dance. Yeah, no coordination. I dance like a teenager in a 1980s film. Bam! Yeah. That's probably enough. One row is probably enough for that. I need to watch people do Twitch things because I've never seen it before. I don't know how it works. I'm not sure I'd have fun, but maybe we'd draw some people to my channel for the rest of the time. When I wasn't singing, I know people are doing like duets with you know, high profile streamers, because you don't really have to like be there at the same time or anything. So the high profile streamers can make people think they're participating without actually participating. I know they like that. They're all fucking lazy. Don't get me wrong. I understand. Let me get some cherry juice. Cherry juice. Cherry juice. That was weird. It's really laggy. I got some cherry juice. Cherry juice. Oh, there is more wheat seeds. So the 3 rows of wheat is equal to 1 row of everything else, as far as the ingredient proportions are concerned. What's up, horses? I don't ride you ever. You're only there for looks. I'm very shallow, and I needed horses. I mean, what's a castle without a stable, right? So I think I should work on the White Tower then, I guess. So I should cut down some fucking trees. Cut down. See if you can cut down some fucking trees. Hit them with an axe, just like you would your mother. Hit them with an axe, just like you would your dad. Fuck 'em up, fuck 'em up, fuck 'em up, yeah. I only got 7 though, and that's unfortunate. These fucking butterflies are everywhere because, oh my god. Because, the cherry trees. That tree dropped no saplings. The fucking blurst. I might be able to get out of here and plant one. So I got 42 wood. I feel like that's enough to at least do the fences at the top. And I'm just gonna do oak up there. And then maybe wood planks for the ceiling. Use my temporary dirt causeway. The temporary dirt causeway was built by Sean Bean in the year Bean. Fucking wood. I don't need any oak. I do need some sticks. I'm pretty sure this is wrong. It is. That's gates. So it's it's pretty expensive. Fences cost too much. Not sure how I'm gonna rectify these corner bits. I will think. Thunk in it. Maybe just interior, huh? I'm putting down these fucking pieces of fence, and I'm thinking about how they work on the other side. I don't know. Like that? Oh, like that. Like that. The dog is starting fights out there. You know, he hits this little food ball. He chases around, and he loves it. It's great fun. He's an asshole with it though, and he'll like intentionally push it underneath chairs and stuff. So you have to go get it for him, because he treats us like we're his slaves. And to be fair, we're basically, you know, we love him, so we basically are his slaves. I didn't appreciate putting that in the wrong spot. don't know where the stairs are gonna go. They should probably go in one of the spots. But I think I'll use cobblestone for the stairs. So let me grab some. Why will I use cobblestone? Because it's cheap and it's a different color, a different contrast. It's cheap and tawdry. Oh, flashy cobblestone. I just cobblestoned in your eyes tonight. Must have been cobblestone. How much sand do you think we have? Probably not that much. Oh, I just cobblestoned in your ass in your ass, apparently. Jesus Christ. That quickly became inappropriate. Probably shouldn't sing songs about cobblestoning in people's asses. People might get the wrong impression. Must have been something you said. What's okay, dog. What's going on out there? My dog is crazy. My dog's gone crazy. No, too obscure. Ding 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 ding. Right here. Gonna have to turn, but that's not that big of a deal, right? I'll use dirt. I'll use dirt. I'll hide behind this bush. That's fucking out of date. Probably not too obscure, but out of date, that's for sure. I'm gradually building upwards. I think where that nerd is. Like that. I believe that this goes here. And this goes here. And it goes like that. But I'm actually not sure. Like where the floor goes in there. Let's see. 1, 2. Is that the right height? Kind of looks like it's right here, doesn't it? I'm pretty much effectively out of dirt. Let's see. Oh, that was an interesting bit of chop because I wasn't like generating any new chunks or anything. Oh. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then yeah, it's a here. Glenn Danzig sings "Just Died in Your Eyes." I was like, I just died in your arms, and I'm. It's really not working out, is it? Just died in your arms. It's kind of like Mother. Just died in your arms. So, what was my intention? Because I came in from the side, right? I came in here. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vertical, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vertical, and then you turned. But the problem is the floor height, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so that floor is at the right height. Turn. You know what though? So it should just go up here. Like you should just go up like this. Mothers, tell your children not to die in my arms tonight. It's a very confusing rendition. Mother, I didn't learn about Glenn Danzig until college, which is weird because like you generally learn about Glenn Danzig when you're a little bit younger, because you know your parents don't want you to turn into somebody like Glenn Danzig. Thankfully, he'll never see that or hear that, rather, because I think Glenn Danzig would probably kick my ass. Just saying. He seems like a bit of a dick, though, frankly. So maybe I'm wrong. Yeah. So instead of turning there, I'll go straight. It's very confusing, and I don't know how it actually works very well, but I'm doing it anyways. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Man, there was a time when Bill O'Reilly was like a sensible person. Now he's not even on TV anymore because he's such a fucking dirty perv, I guess. If you can't function around women, you don't belong in the public eye. And Bill O'Reilly is no exception to that rule. There's just no reason to treat women like lesser human beings, or constantly subject them to, sexual harassment. Even if you're into them, you don't have to tell them that. You don't have to try to fuck them all the time. It's just that, you can just treat them like normal people and not try to fuck them all the time. I know it's a difficult concept to get your head around, but there's basically no reason. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, if you're getting a vibe and they're giving it off, then, feel free to ask them about it. But, you just don't have to be a dick, right? You can just be okay when they turn you down. You can just be like, oh, okay, I guess I misunderstood you. No problem. I don't have to like make this weird or awkward or anything. And then you just don't make it weird, awkward, or anything. It's not that hard. You can even be friends with those people. It's like, wow, you could be friends with people without trying to fuck them first? Yeah, you can. It's totally not complicated. I mean, you can not do that too, but it's the 21st century and you'll suffer the fucking consequences. And the fucking consequences are basically being ostracized and then, probably deserving to be as well. Like fucking Bill O'Reilly, who now is only relevant to like this like minute fucking portion of people when he used to be one of the biggest newscasters in the fucking business. But because he couldn't fucking take no for an answer, and couldn't not be a fucking hornbag with women who didn't want him to be a hornbag, he's not. He's a nothing. That's his life. You didn't have to do it. You did not have to be that way. It is not necessary. Plenty of people get by without trying to bang every fucking person around them. No, rich, powerful, small, poor. You can cultivate relationships too, where like you can learn about a person, and over time, you and that person can build to the point where you do end up banging. You totally can. But it goes a long way to treat them like, appropriately when you're not at that point. And Bill O'Reilly was trying to get fucking perv with everybody. He was asking like random interns and people he had power over to send him their underwear and shit. Like, really? Why? I mean, you want to randomly perv on chicks, I guess, but now you've made a huge mistake. And now Bill O'Reilly isn't really a thing. Like I said, he was one of the biggest broadcasters to fucking business. Now he's a goner. He's a nobody. There's people who go directly to his website, I guess. I bet he's having a lot of trouble retaining any advertisers. Because he's a nobody now. Don't be like Bill O'Reilly, kids. How much sand do we have? 2 stacks. Awkward. Well, the good news is there is no good news. Let's put these weird fucking burnium crystals in there. Don't be like Bill O'Reilly, kids. This gonna be enough? Maybe. Maybe. I'm done with cobblestone blocks. I'm gonna need a fucking dirt chest. A fucking dirt chest. Should I build? I can build a dirt crate. I can use that, right? Oh man. Dirt crate, dirty dirt crate. There's no texture for the chest. It's really weird because that's a vanilla item. Did I do it wrong? Or is it because I'm using this block of fert now? This is my dirt crate. Sweet. Control shift click. Control shift click. Now this only has usable blocks in it. I don't think I need any fences. Traps go here. Sticks go here. And blam! That's not even close to enough. It's not even close to enough. I need a whole bunch more wood. Sometimes you need to get more wood. And that's what they make pills for. No, don't take pills. Don't do pills. Don't do wood. Don't do wood. Don't do wood, kids. If you do wood, you'll end up like Bill O'Reilly. No one wants to be like Bill O'Reilly anymore. Maybe some people did for a little while, I don't know. But they definitely don't anymore. It did not work out. Couldn't write enough bad books to save his life. I don't know if you've read any of Bill O'Reilly's books, but they're fucking awful. He writes like a Fox News headline, which makes sense. But holy shit, is that low-level 8th grade shit? 8th grade Bill O'Reilly. He used to be a mainstream newscaster too, and then he got really fucking weird. What? You know, it's not even close to enough wood. I gotta do like 4 levels of this. I was doing pretty good there. And then I put a black rock on. I just fucking quit. Oh, fucking bullshit. Oh man. Alright, so F7's not working anymore. Oh god. I pressed F11. And it gave me some chunk line. I don't want to see it. Oh god, full screen. F7. Okay. Oh. What's going on here? But where's my hand? F9. F12. Oh god, I took a screenshot. I don't know what buttons I'm pressing anymore. So that's weird. That like changed my FOV. And oh man. What have I done? What have I done? Oh no. See, yeah, I can't actually be in full screen. I need to be in windowed mode because for some reason full screen with mirrored displays isn't working right. My right hand was actually off in the other window that doesn't exist. God knows why. So this really kind of sucks. 1, 2, 3. The mod that was that would show you 1, 2, 3. I don't know what mod it was, but the mod that would show you 1, 2, 3, which blocks something might spawn on isn't in here anymore, and that fucking blows, kids. No, seriously, it fucking blows. I don't know. Maybe the button's been mixed with some other thing. I don't know. It's getting a tad warm in here, and I'm getting a little hungry. I'm putting down blocks all over. I'm putting down blocks. I'm not gonna have enough fucking blocks, but I'm gonna keep putting them down until I run out. I don't know. I'm feeling fairly lyrical. Fucking Bill O'Reilly. Bill O'Reilly couldn't keep his pants closed. Not that he committed any crimes, but he broke the informal professional code that most people operate by these days. And he sucks. So I'm gonna make an arch here. And I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it big. I'm gonna make it this big. I like arches. I haven't been using many. So can you make cobblestone bricks steps? You can't. You can't. But you probably can chisel cobblestone steps. I assume. I have never tried it. Yeah, I'm chiseling. I'm putting the wood over there. Chiseling. These steps, you can't chisel the fucking steps. You can't chisel the slabs. I could return these to whatever. You can chisel the fuck out of diorite, though. Can you make it look passable? No. Make big tiles. It really doesn't look any better. Oh well, I'm not going to tear down that whole building anyways. So should I use what should I use? I guess I could take. Don't turn around. Uh-oh. There are commissars in town. Oh. Like that. Let's go ahead and cook that shit up. We gotta cook. So, can you chisel fences? Nope. I'm pretty sure now you can make brick fences. So this chisel, it's fucking useless. And staring out in the yard. I do need more lumber. And some is grown. I'm not getting any big trees, and that's the whole point in putting them together like this. You're supposed to like pack them together like this, and then you get big ones. It works perfectly for jungle and the other kind of tree, spruce. But it does not work with oak very well. I don't know why. Not that 48 is anything to shake a stick at. It's just not enough. I almost got 8. I almost got 8. I got fucking 8. So stairs are 6s. So that's not really enough to be useful. Like that. I need more. I'm going upstairs to work on this arch. I don't know how much I need. I'm thinking like this. What kind of wood is this? What kind of wood is this? That's how I interpret the voiceover from that game I've never played, Darkington. From Darkness to Darkington. What the fuck is it? What kind of wood is this? What fucking game am I talking about? I don't even know. It's all gothic and dark. And you have like a line of adventures in a 2D fashion. And you go room to room. And it's a bit roguelike, as far as I can tell. I've never actually played it, so maybe I shouldn't say it's roguelike. I think it's roguelike. But maybe it's not. Maybe it's legacy. It looked alright. I bought it on sale because don't pay full prices for games because games are too fucking expensive now. 60 to 120, 180, $128 for a fucking game. Like if you had bought like all of Civ at full price, Civ 6, holy shit, that's like a fucking crime against humanity. For a leisure activity to cost that much money. Plus, you need a fucking, you know, several hundred or several, maybe $1,000. Let's just say $1,000 computer to play it. Like, holy fuck balls, that's insane. And don't get me wrong, it's an alright game. But like $40 per expansion plus a $60 launch plus DLC that you had to pay extra for to have at full price. That's insane. Don't do it. Don't pay full price. The only way they learn is if you don't pay full price. It's like dogs. It's like dogs. And the only way they learn is if you don't pay full price. 1, 2, 3, bam! I still don't have enough wood. Story of her life. Here's my bed. Couldn't find my bed and I found it now though. Not being able to find your bed. It's tough. Downstairs. Glass. Oh, I do have some panes. You can chisel panes. And I mean, I didn't do it down here, obviously, but there's very few windows that I haven't chiseled, so let's see what we get. Don't chisel panes. You cannot chisel panes. You can only chisel blocks, and they look like shit. So never mind, you can't chisel panes. I thought you could chisel panes. It makes sense that you should be able to chisel panes and stairs and shit, but I guess they haven't done it and added textures for it. Which kind of sucks, I'll admit. Kind of blows a lot. I was totally expecting the fact that you could. Oh man. Like if you lived here, you'd be like, oh my god, please seal up the windows. It's full of either bugs, rain, humidity, hot air, I don't know, something. You'd be like, oh my god, please fill up the fucking windows. I'm finally fucking doing it. The quality of life of this place must greatly increase. Of course, unless it's really, really hot. And then you'd be like, oh my god, I would live with the mosquitoes if I could breathe. But it's a stone building, so it's probably nice and cool. 5, 4, 3. Okay. I mean, this room still kind of needs an attic. Worry about that at some other day. There's little oddities in that room too. We go up the stairs, up the fucking stairs, up the fucking stairs. Putting down planks. I like putting down planks. I'm a planky guy. I like planking. Is planking still cool? No, I don't think it is. Was it ever cool? Probably not. I've heard of it though. Are the kids still planking? Nobody was planking. That was like a thing for like 5 people for like a day. And then they stopped doing it because they were like, you know, this actually kind of hurts my stomach. I'm not gonna plank anymore. Why would I just lie somewhere and sit there and do nothing? I don't know. Why am I talking like this? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand why I talk like that, and I don't understand planking. I get that people planked. I think it was just supposed to be a funny joke, like a silly little thing, and then maybe the news media caught it too quickly, And they were like, kids today are planking. Here's a funny thing. They call it planking. And nobody was like, we don't really do that. Because, you know, shit, who's going to tell them? But that's what I think. I think planking was never real. Okay, we need some stone. So we can finish up that part. Don't want to waste any burnium. Billy Burnium. You're a burning wizard, Harry. You're a burning wizard, Harry. That's only enough for one side. You're a burning cunt, Harry. I think I actually need 4 more of these. You're a fucking asshole, Harry. Too old for Harry Potter. I saw the movies, but I was too old for the books. And I didn't miss anything because they're super low quality. People shouldn't like them because they're really mediocre. Now, let's see. How do these look? Interesting. How does another stair look in there? Kinda shit. How about a full black? And then how about we tear these down? You can put a full black up on each one of those, like that. Now we take some stairs and put them like that. And then we put these down. Like that. Need some slabs. Oh god, I dropped my slabs. Okay, now from this side, it looks really fucking weird. What should I do here? Maybe fulls on both sides, just to kind of hide it. Just to kind of hide it. Like it would when your parents are watching. Yeah. This mat is wrong. Because it doesn't provide any contrast. I could just use diorite there. Diorite bricks. Oh, diorite bricks, please. Thank you. Hello, good sir. Thank you for your diorite bricks. These are your diorite bricks, sir. Please get them out of here. Well, that looks fucking weird. That looks okay, though. It adds a little depth, right? I'm going to leave that because, holy shit, things can't be perfect. It's really not worth trying that hard. It is just a fucking game. It's just a fucking game. Here's my dirt box. Oh, yeah, right in the dirt box. Hill's hearing pollen, huh? I don't know what that was, but I don't like it. Let's go check the crops. Checking the crops in the backyard. It's behind the back of the stables. Oh, you know what? This is where the porch should be. The little dock should be there. It's nice and compact. No, it's the right shape. Don't fuck around. Ho ho. Put the soybeans down. Whoa, whoa. Real question here is, should there be more than 3 rows of wheat? Or should there not be? More than 3 rows of wheat. There should be a whole thing of hemp, though, right? Probably. You like some hemp? You can make some CBD oils and cure all the things that ail you. Apparently CBD oils are a cure for like literally fucking everything. Probably not, but don't take my word for that. They're legal in all 50 states though, so go ahead and just take them for whatever reason. And maybe they'll make you feel better, or maybe they won't. Maybe they'll do nothing and they're just a fucking placebo. Who knows? I don't know. I don't fucking know. That pig looks like he's gonna try to fuck up my farm, and instead he's gonna fucking die. That's a little preemptive. Maybe I shouldn't have killed him, but it's too fucking late. He's dead now. There's zombies under here. That's not working. Why? No. I'm not enjoying that. Not the way it was supposed to work. It only works on flat surfaces with stuff in all directions. What? Why? Hello, Zomble? Are you drowning now? We are the Zombles. We zomble a lot. We fucking zomble left and we zomble top in a topwards direction. Okay. I mean, it looks alright so far. I mean, it has the look I was going for. Well, is that a good look? Who the fuck knows? Is that a good look? Does that work? I don't fucking know. Aubergine seed from Mystical World. An aubergine is a zucchini. Or so I hear. I think, possibly, maybe. I don't know. Let's look at that Southern style breakfast real quick. Because I think I also need vinegar for the cooked tofuken. I do not. I do not need vinegar. I need to produce salt. I'll do that. That'll be relatively easy. Sugar, flour. Okay, so there should definitely be more. Alright. Biscuits and fucking gravy. And or gravy. Biscuits in real life are flour, soda, and butter. Cold butter. You have to use cold butter. Why do you have to use cold butter? I don't fucking know. This is flour in it too. Stack you can make from any veg. Dough, salt, doubly salt, more flour. Yeah, so I do need a whole farm full of wheat. Or maybe potatoes or something, but I'll just go with wheat. I'm carrying a seed. I'm upstairs. Let's see. What are we doing? I could go mining again. I don't wanna. I don't have enough wood right now. I can go chopping. I go explore. How about I do that? How about I go west? Right? Yeah, like into the mountains. Do I have it? I do. I'll bring my axe too. And my axe. I'm starting. I'm exploring. Get loaded up on cherry soda first. There we go. And now I'm going. I'm about to boing in. I'm about to bouncing and the boinging and the banging and bouncing. No. I'm pretty sure that was an ender lily seed, but I just don't give a shit right now. Sheep. Now out here, there are some hills. And that's where I stopped exploring. Right? Yeah. Um, but I should head north of that real quick. Hey, salt. Why is this so square? Yeah, because there's fucking monsters in it. Fucking monsters. Monsters? In my Minecraft? Yes. Am I gonna be able to pass this hilly terrain with any sort of passing ability? Pigs? I just killed one of your brothers. This is what's... Yeah, there'll be a bunch of fruit trees up here, so it's a good thing I've brought my axe and my lumber axe. I'll need this guy real soon. Cows? The ancient embers place there. Climbing up this fucking hill. Ugh. Try not to be such a fucking amateur. You've done it before, you fucking amateur. He saw me. There's one of those things in there and he saw me. Oh my god. I saw it inside and it looked at me. It fucking looked at me. What kind of tree is this? It is a cherry tree from Terra Aqueous. So sweet. I want that. I want the saplings. Can't, I guess, you know, more cherries, right? Did I actually get any? Yes. Continue westward. Oh, that's a plum tree right there. Stabbing westward? I don't actually remember a single stabbing westward song. Front 242. Stabbing westward. That's an orange tree here. Can I get plums? Plum saplings? I did. Oranges. Oranges are very useful. Use them for Jaffas. You can use them for orange juice. You make an obnoxious orange plank. This is a lemon tree. Oh, lemon tree. Oh, lemon tree. I'm going to eat you and make a weird face. I'll give you 2 babies and they will make weird faces as well. I got some, yep, got some lemon saplings. I'm climbing this hill. I'm continuing west. Ever west. Oh, there's a chicken. What's up, chick? And what do you think's up this hill? Probably nothing. There's some sort of exotic plant. What are you? You're wild rice from plants. That did not work. And I could probably eat you or something. I'm not gonna take you. Cherries, plums. That one on the top of the hill might be something other than an orange. That's why I'm going to check it out. There's a lot of animals here. I should probably kill them and eat them, but I'll leave them be for right now. This is, I believe, it's a something else tree. It's a peach tree. I shall have your peaches. Millions of peaches. Peaches for me. Millions of peaches. Peaches from a peach tree. Did you drop any saplings, though? You inexplicably did not drop any fucking saplings. Are you fucking kidding me? It was the only peach tree. So much for millions of peaches. How about no fucking peaches? Because all the peaches didn't drop any fucking saplings. No fucking peaches. No peaches on that tree. This is a pig tree, actually, so... No, no, no. Man, I can't believe I didn't drop a peach sapling. That's not west. That's west. Right? I got totally turned around there. Yeah. Westward ho. Go, 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 go. Cow, 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 cow. That is the cow version of Mortal Kombat. What are the cows' name? Daisy. Ralphie. Let's see. Okay. Drum roll. Peach is sapling. We got a peach sapling. We got this one though. Peach saplings are not like a real occurrence or something, or peach is hard to breed. I don't know. Peaches, they come in a can. That's all I really know about them. I guess they were put there by a man in some factory downtown. Silverline is a forestry tree. Don't want nothing to do with that. Forestry. Man, talk about antiquated now. All those machines, super antiquated. But I tell you what though, the bees and the butterflies and the bats, no, they all add some life to the world, so I guess that's something, right? And, you know, adding life to the world's nice. It's nice. It's very nice. What am I looking at there? Oh, it's a stem of a bush. Oh, I seem to have reached the world's end. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Curse splash. I fell really far. Oh. There's a slime island. I can build a boat. I will build a boat out of peach wood. And the boat will be very peachy. I don't have any like you know, backpack or anything. And I got a single leather despite killing multiple cows. So there's that. Oh god. I'm not in control of this thing. Holy shit. I'm drunk boating. When I was in school, my principal got pulled over for drunk boating. He was arrested. And someone wrote an article for the school paper about him getting pulled over by drunk boating. And the massive cunt of a health teacher thought she would protect us from that article. And she removed all the pages from the school newspaper that contained the summary of the report of his drunk boating arrest. And the school newspaper man was very upset because the school newspaper man ghost wrote every article. And so he was very, very upset. You're taking away these children's rights. Well, they don't need to know. But they didn't have that fight in public. But I remember watching it on lunch day. And I was amused because, you know, I had read it in the real paper. I didn't need to read it in the junior high school paper, in a high school paper. So much for this being the end of the earth, because there's more land here, guys. It's a big biome, in fact. This is a hell of an exploration. So backwards, onwards, forwardwards. My principal got drunk and went for a boat ride, and you can't do that where I'm from. He crashed the boat in a wake zone into another boat, but it wasn't very fast, so there wasn't really any damage. Nonetheless, it was the talk of the town, and my principal looked exactly like Ned Flanders from The Simpsons. Ned, I didn't just fall off the turnip wagon yesterday, said Flanders. He's a dead ringer. I won't say his name, except to say his pseudonym was Charles Pickle. Charles Pickle, high school principal. He was a douche, but his assistant principal was worse. I really hated that guy. What was that guy's name? I don't know. We're gonna call him Mr. Marriott. Mr. Marriott made me cry once. He shouted at me so much, and all I had done is not put my coat in my locker. He was like, "Are you in a gang? Why don't you get out of here? No one cares about you." He said that to me. He said, "No one cares about me." That's really rough. I'd say that to an emotionally vulnerable high school student. You're an asshole. Go fuck yourself, Mr. Marriott, whose real name I just remembered. Trauma. The trauma brings it all back. All back. Thinking about calling it a Minecraft day and playing a little civilization. I think I will. But I do want to kind of round this horn here. Kind of get this whole biome sketched out before I do that. Ah, high school memories. They're awful, and I blot them out whenever possible with large amounts of alcohol and self-abuse. Ah, delicious moonshine from Uncle Joey's still. Uncle McJoey. Some delicious squid up here. Tasty squid from the still. I wonder if people make squid liquor. Because you can make liquor out of everything you can ferment, right? So like you can ferment steak, right? Probably. So you can probably ferment squid meat. You can certainly let it go rotten. Will it produce alcohol? Probably not. It might though. If it does, if it produces alcohol when it rots, you can drink it. So you could drink squid liquor. I wouldn't though, but you could. You know, I just realized the reason I built that sand machine was to use sand as my second material in the White Tower. And then I did not use it. I just used oak wood. I think I'm going to leave it that way, but perhaps I'll do something with the sand machine. Other than that, maybe I'll just make a ton of glass and make something horrible out of glass. Could build some sort of greenhouse over the farm. But that usually tends to just be a glass box in my experience. Sort of a dome over the entire castle. A massive dome. No, I'm definitely not going to do that. What else could you do with glass? Oh god. There's a skeleton. The sand. I haven't connected best to any previous map portion. I'm actually surprised this area is so large. It must be quite far away right now. Let's see. I can't turn around. Can't turn around. And see my point. This is a dead end. These boats are so much faster than they used to be. They used to be fucking tedious and useless. Now I'm cruising. There's a cow. He's underneath a coconut tree. He's looking for milk, I guess. Cow milk, coconut milk. Not even close to the same thing. Don't know why they call one the other. Doesn't make any sense. Coconut milk. Kinda weird. Cow milk. Also kinda weird. But delicious. I would much rather have cow milk than coconut milk. Coconut milk. Kinda strange. Oh. There's a drowned one attacking another drowned one. That's weird. I wonder why that happened. Usually the player has to be involved in inter-monster. Suppose that would actually be an intra-monster conflict. But usually people have to be involved in that. Some sketchy islands here. I might be circling back now. Can I get through there? It looks like I can. Yeah, I can. Just barely. Oh god, a witch. How far away from home am I? 1700? Well, that's not actually home, is it? Whoa. Whoa, is that guy as big as he looks? He looks fucking huge. And he's wearing all gold armor. The zombies spotted me though. That dude is huge. I'm not gonna fuck with the huge dude. I'm wearing. Oh my god, he's gigantic. Oh god, I think he saw me. And fuck it, these things are hard to steer. Oh god. There's a lot of monsters out here. I'm gonna get got. Oh, he shot at me. Oh god. Coconut palms over the coconut trees. Can you feed a cow, a baby cow, on coconut milk? And if you do, will it think the coconut is its mother? Will it think the coconut is its mother? Don't actually know. If you drink coconut milk as a child, will you think the coconut is your mother? Perhaps. Perhaps you think the tree is your mother, and the coconut is merely your mother's breast. Perhaps. I mean, you wouldn't want to develop a unhealthy attachment to coconuts. Look at all that coral. Why does coral provide light? Who the fuck knows? Put it into the floor of your house, put a layer of water there, and then put a layer of glass on top of it, and you can have like a coral dance floor. Oh god, a villager zombie. You can have like a coral lit house dance floor. Oh god, a spider. Oh, the noise. I'm even further away now. I like sailing around the sea. It kind of sketches out the continent a bit, right? Though I'm not even sure these are part of the same continent. I guess they are, because that river is running through there. I had to cross a river, but am I learning useful things? Probably not, but this is fun, diversion. I was pretty much done being productive in Minecraft for today. I'm pretty close to teleporting home. What happens if I teleport home sitting in the boat? Will the boat come with me? Probably not. Probably not. Oh god. Oh, that's awesome. That looks really good. The two trees kind of making a gateway. Ah, the sun is finally rising. Sun is rising. I'm going to quit soon because I'm getting a little bored of this game. Well, I got so much in me as far as being creative. Man, I can't seem to round the corner and get back home. I've explored a lot of coast, but I think I'm actually quite far away. Quite far away. Just saw a little baby frog. They're such little baby frogs. They're cute. What is that? What is that? Land ho. What is that? What are you? You're a sprout from Mystical Lib. Hello. Hello. Do you like oranges? No? Do you like cherries? No. Do you like water? Where are you going? Oh, I want to be your friend. What if I get you wet? It's after midnight. Let's look at a map. And I really have not come back at all. It's just like an endless northern coast. Alright, there's a new village there. I'm gonna go home. Teleport back to my house. 3, 2, 1. Teleportation commenced. Teleportation complete. I've got no head. My butt's on backwards. Oh god! I'm totally fucking done. That was fun. Let me see. I go into the library. Yeah, so I'm in the library when I shut this down. I like books. This is the reference section back here. On either side of me is nonfiction. Over there, you can't see, is the fiction. Here, let me walk over there. I can't remember the preset. Bookshop. Oh, here's the fiction section. That's all I got. I wasn't really prepared for that. I'm starting up Civ 6 because I want to play it a little. I'm actually going to drop the stream and come right back.